MP. MP.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And, Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time, and I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, it's there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. They've got Benedict Mathurin. Also, Daniels out there. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 down low.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Here's Banchero following the three-pointer by Team World. Passes it to Kessler. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Just 5 on the clock. Nice move. Rebound by Team World. You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers. You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot. And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Now here is Carter. He's got 5. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Daniels passes to Wembanyama. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And it's Team World with the ball. After the miss from Carter, from deep. And there's Wembanyama. And the assist by Daniels.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall. Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Here is Daniels. Scoreless thus far. Teardrop shot. Good D by Miller. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. And Greg, some big news for MP. He's been named to his first All-Star team.
And he has to feel like he's arrived. The MP worked hard to earn a spot on that All-Star team.
Here's Vezenkov after the made shot from Carter. Back to Daniels. Good ball movement here by Team World. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by USA.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Carter, the pass to Miller. Back to Carter. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. And it's 9 points for Shakenbay.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 5. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Carter with the 3. Another 3 for USA.
Well, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Team World trails by 8. Now Daniels still without a basket. Pass to Vezenkov. To the left side wing. Mathurin for 3. Miller grabs the miss.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards. I'm not sure he realizes there are 4 other guys on the floor with him, trying to make this a one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If he gets it, then he's not giving it up to anybody else, and that's really not what this game is about.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. To end the run. That shot misses. USA leading by 8. Here's Carter. Carter can't get that one to fall. And it's Team World with the ball. Pass to Sohan. Back to Daniels. He lobs it up.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Henderson looking it over. Carter on the wing. Down low. Kessler with the bucket. Kessler's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
So it's USA now. 8-point game. Henderson outside. Carter with the 3.
You got it. Come on, come on.
That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11. And it's the first All-Star selection for young MP. And Craigie comes in as a starter.
And Kevin, heck of a way to make an entrance, right? Busting down the doors, if you ask me.
Wembanyama with it. He's covered by Kessler. 5 on the clock. Wembanyama, no good.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And Carter with the basket on the assist by Henderson. Carter's got 17.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Daniels with it. He has yet to score. Here's Vezenkov. No good again that time. And here's Bancaro. He'll bring it up for USA. 13-point lead. There's the pick. Henderson kicks to Carter. Another 3 for USA.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And now the first timeout called here for Team World. And USA with some changes. Williams comes in for Miller. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Scoot Henderson. And it's Team World with the ball. They trail by 16. That's tipped, and they get it back. Outside Mathurin. There's the triple. Good on the triple.
The confidence of Mathurin, palpable. You see it and feel it. That looked good from the moment it left his hand.
And here's Ivey. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Again, USA.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Stolen by Carter. Ivey, no one around him. Another three for USA.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
The pass to Mathurin. And the three off target. USA leading by 18. Ivey with the bucket. Ivey's got 5 now.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Carter, the pass to Banchero. And that one drops.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. To the right side. Kessler finds Ivey. Carter against Mathurin. It's stolen by Smith. Mathurin attacking, and he banks in the layup. He's got 5.
Really impressive make right there. Great concentration from Benedict Mathurin.
Mathurin against Carter. Throws it up high.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Outside Mathurin. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by USA. Kessler's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Passes it to Carter. Banchero a screen for Carter. Another 3 for USA. USA.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Nemhard. Still yet to score. Nailed from three-point land.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Carter with the bucket.
The offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
USA shooting their first shot. From the free throw line tonight. That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Fires top of the key. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
And it's USA in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll return shortly. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
We've got Durham. Jaden Ivey is out there with Carter. Then it's Williams. And it's Eason in at the power forward. And for Team World, they've got Smith. He's out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Nembhard in at the point.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Carter, that's good.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Fontecchio misses the three.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And it's Carter missing. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
USA leading by 23. Jacks up a three. Another three for USA.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for USA. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Carter, the pass to Eason. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Knocks down the three ball.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. There's the screen. Carter, the pass to Durant. The three. To the wing on the left. Eason gets a wide open look. Offline with his three. And it's Team World with the ball. Pass to Nembhard. Now Wembanyama. Off target from three-point range. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Carter, that's good. Here's Nembhard. Smith outside. There's the three. Rebound by Williams. Smith's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Eason with a screen for Carter. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Eason.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
And Smith puts up a deep three. Duran pulls it in.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Carter. The offensive rebound. And Duran slams it in.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Carter, that's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for USA.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Duran. Miller comes in for Williams. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Ivy. And it's Team World with the ball. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Henderson. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Henderson kicks to Miller. Back to Henderson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Bangs home the trifecta.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
On offense, here's Team World. And it's Sohan missing. Here's Carter. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Here we are looking around the NBA. Clark, which division do you think is the strongest overall?
I think it's pretty clear, man. You look at that Pacific division out west, you're talking Clippers, Lakers, Warriors, Kings, Suns. Show me another division that can match that for entertainment value, quality of number of all-stars, and caliber of the teams. That's the one.
On offense, here's Team World. And the pass to Sohan. Here's Nemhard. He's got 5. Pass to Wembanyama. Sensational block. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. Off the inbound pass.
Hey, they might want to go away from the three-point shot for a bit. I think it's holding them back.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Henderson dishes to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Here's Nemhard. Here's Wembanyama. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 4 rebounds in this game.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Here's Nemhard. Henderson defending. To the inside. Here's Sohan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. And USA making a change here. Banchero's checked in. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Team World. He hits both from the stripe.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Offensive rebound. Here's Miller. The 3rd shot of the possession finally falls for him. Miller's got his first points of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Team World with another miss.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Got that one up quick.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Vezenkov. He's got 6. Here's Nembhard. The three-pointer is right on target. Nembhard's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Carter going inside, makes it off the glass.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And, you know, they're going to extend the defense now here. 94 feet, the full court press in effect. They're looking to try to stir things up and make something happen.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And USA gets called for the foul. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Jaden Ivey, he's... And it's USA with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
We've got Scoot Henderson. Miller is out there with Banchero. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Carter in at the 2. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Shots good by Miller.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
And it's Team World with the ball. Inside, here's Wembanyama.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Carter against Mathurin. A nice shot by Carter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now Daniels hasn't made one yet. Pass to Sohan. Shot clock at 5. Good ball movement here by Team World. 16 feet away, and he knocks down the jumper. 13 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Pass to Sohan. Over Miller. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for USA. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, throws down the alley-oop slam.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Carter down low, defended by Mathurin. And they call over the back here, too much contact.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, but I think timing and a nose for the ball most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
The pass to Wembanyama. It's hauled in by USA. Carter right side. Fires from 18. Rebound by Team World. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Stolen by Carter. Miller finds Bankero. Rebound by Sohan.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Passes to Wembanyama. Outside Mathurin. 6 to shoot. Here's Sohan. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here is Daniels, covered by Miller. Sohan, the pass to Daniels. Pass to Mathurin. This one for 3. That one's good. Vazenkov's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for USA?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Daniels passes to Sohan. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Carter, that's good.
And for a big man, Bankero does a lot well, especially moving without the ball. He's got excellent court awareness.
It's deflected. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
No need to rush that play right there. That's called giving away a possession.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And it's Carter missing.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And it's Mathurin missing. Now USA with it. Carter on the wing. The three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Nobody's stopping that. Mathurin attacking with purpose.
Now here is Miller. He has 5. Back to Carter. Here's the screen. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Sohan. Back to Daniels. Down low. It's deflected.
That's the reach that makes Banchero such a hard defender to go up against. Hard to get over it.
Carter with the bucket.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Banchero brings the double team. Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Sohan. Henderson defending. Wembanyama, a screen on Henderson. Fires the three. Carter pulls it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now the pass to Kessler. Carter looking around. They set the pick. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
And it's Team World with the ball. Uncovered. And off the glass. That one's good. Vezenkov's got 7 now in this quarter.
Got himself into really good position there. Can't pass that shot up, guys.
Carter up top. Defended by Mathurin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
USA shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he can't get the first one. And USA with some changes. Tari Eason's checked in for Banchero. Williams comes in for Miller. And Ivy subbed in for Henderson. And a change for Team World. Nemhard's checked in. So he comes up empty, missing both. Daniels passes to Nemhard. To the left wing. Here's Vezenkov. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
A nice shot by Carter.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Here's Nemhard. He's got 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Vezenkov tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Carter with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. Passes it to Eason. Carter down low. The shot's good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Nemhard. Here's Sohan. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And so it looks like it's still USA's ball.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Jalen Duren. He's checked in for USA. Smith checked in for Team World. Carter outside. There's the lob to the hoop, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Here's Nemhard. He's got 8. To the paint, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Carter left side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 61 points for Shake.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
To the inside. Here's Smith, and Smith with the stuff.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
1:52 left to play in the third. Pass to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Here's Nemhard. Pass to Smith. Tries it from 9. Count it. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
That is huge for him. Smith needs to get points inside to open up that perimeter game for him. And he's got the size to do both.
Eason, a screen on Mathurin. Williams passes to Carter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For USA, they've hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there. That free throw, no good. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Team World. Shaedon Sharpe comes in for Benedict Mathurin. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Nemhard, the pass to Fontecchio. Team World with the fresh shot clock. Here's Wembanyama. And another shot. Missed it, even after all those chances. On the wing, Williams for 3. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Good ball movement here by Team World. And that one's good. Fontecchio.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Duran slams it in.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Here's Wembanyama. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jalen Duran.
And the rookie turning up the intensity. Wembanyama absorbs the foul there on the shot.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Carter kicks to Thompson. Carter outside. Takes a 3. And it's USA way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
So, Team World's 5 right now. Smith is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Sharp, and it's Nembhard in at the 1 spot. And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15–20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not-too-distant future.
Carter with the 3, sinks the triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Cans it from downtown. Fontecchio's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
Ivy kicks to Carter. Out to Thompson, takes the 3. The rebound by Sharp. And it's Team World with the ball. Smith outside. Now, here's Sharp. He's guarded closely. No good with the layup. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for USA. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Sharp. Here's Nembhard. And Team World another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Thompson dishes to Carter. And no good. On offense, here's Team World. Here's Nembhard. Wembanyama up top. Here's Sharp. Oh, the power on that throwdown. Between the legs, and he dunks it home.
Are you serious? Between the legs in a real game? That has the makings of a legendary dunk.
Oh, agreed. Forget about the plays of the week. That one will be one of the plays of the year.
Hey, I've got to bring some sanity back to this thing now. You know the coach would have been salty if he'd have missed that thing.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Tari Eason. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by USA. Carter's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And Thompson kicks to Ivy. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama helping him knock away that one.
And Team World making a change here. Fontecchio's checked in. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. That drive by Carter, banked in off the glass.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
There's the pass to Fontecchio. Stolen by Thompson. Here.
And how about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime.
Here's Nemhard. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive.
Oh,
get it!
Just attacks the rim.
Oh, what a throwdown there, man.
That's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one. Spectacular.
Takes creativity and spontaneity. The ability to make it up on the fly, that's special.
Out to Carter. And there's the drive. Duran, it's good on the putback. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. Team World making some changes. Sohan's checked in. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Sharp. Duran's gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. Here's Wembanyama. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jalen Duran.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions. And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
Daniels, no good.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Outside Carter. Rebound by Team World. And here's Daniels. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Daniels has got his first bucket of the night.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Mathurin against Carter. Rebound by Team World. Mathurin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Daniels. Good ball movement here by Team World. Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Wembanyama. The shot from the low post is good.
Defenders try to knock Wembanyama off his rhythm, but he knows it's coming and he's prepared for it.
Carter on the wing. With the crossover. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Pass to Vezenkov. Kicks to Daniels. Wembanyama, a screen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sohan. A beautiful reverse layup. Sohan's got 22.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Carter with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
On offense, here's Team World. Daniels with it. Passes it to Sohan. Over Thompson. And it's Sohan missing. Carter against Mathurin. Carter, the pass to Duran. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here is Daniels. He's covered by Thompson. And here's Daniels. Sohan, the pass to Daniels. He lobs it up and stolen by Ivy. And now USA on the break. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Pass to Daniels. Over Thompson. Team World with another miss. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for USA. Thompson passes to Carter. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night. They double team Wembanyama. On offense, here's Team World. We've seen some amazing offensive performances recently. Clark, is it possible someone could match Wilt's 100-point game?
Look, Kevin, I don't know if I'm ready to go that far, but I also said I'd never see a 16 beat a 1 in the NCAA tournament, and it's happened twice in the last 5 years. So never say never, but you got to think, you're seeing teams put up 165, 170 points in a game. Could a player get 100 of those? I think it's possible.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now USA with it. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Mathurin against Carter. Latray. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. On the wing, Mathurin. No good from outside.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Carter for 3. Rebound by Team World. Here is Daniels. The pass to Wembanyama. On the money from 12 feet away. 20 points for Victor Wembanyama. There's 1:40 left in the 4th quarter. Carter, the pass to Duran. Thompson with it. He dishes it to Carter. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility to the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines, and that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Daniels passes to Sohan. Clock at 6. Good ball movement here by Team World. Shoots from 8. Mathurin, good.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Carter finds Ivy. Back to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Baseline jumper. Duran pulls it in. Now USA with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Carter. Rebound by Team World. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now Daniels. Over to the left wing. Here's Vezenkov. Defended by Holmgren. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
So USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
Good game, MP.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like my boy MP is in the running to be MVP of the NBA in his rookie season. How you like them apples, Sam?
I like them just fine.
Only 2 rookies have won MVP, Wilt Chamberlain and Wes Unseld. You heard of them, right?
Why do you act like you're the only guy on MP Island? Everyone on Earth thought MP would be great.
Except you.
I always said he was great. He's just not my GOAT. Yet. And he's still not. You got to win a lot of championships to get in that conversation.
And he's going to get there.
Maybe, but you mentioned Wes Unseld winning MVP as a rookie. As great as he was, nobody calls him the GOAT.
Objection, Your Honor. Badge from the witness.
And anytime I bring up a valid point, you go into this weird courtroom
Overruled.
bit. That's
Sam
the one.
can't handle the truth.
You are doubling
Sam
down.
wants answers.
Tripling.
Speculation.
Overruled.
Jurisprudence.
This weekend, we're taking our dogs to the park. Hey, care of those fur babies. Put them in for gas money, you know? God,
What's up, MP?
over here, over here.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their power. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Mitchell is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Carter. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power and attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Here is Carter. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Jokic finds Carter. No good on the 3. Tatum against Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Here's Tatum. And here is Butler. Back to Tatum. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. And the 3 ball is good.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Durant. The West All-Stars pull it in. Carter for 3. That shot no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's the 3. That shot off the mark. Not a fast start here for the East All-Stars. Trailing by 5. Back to Tatum. Good ball movement here by the East. Doncic against Harden. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Harden. Tatum's got 6.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper. But I like when he pounds that paint, too.
Carter, that's good. And the top 2 vote-getters every year named All-Star captain. So, Greg, how special is it for MP to make captain his rookie season?
Kevin, that just means he's the real deal. The hype coming in was deafening, but this guy is more than delivered in a major way.
Now Carter. James Harden missing on the 3. Out to Doncic. For the 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Durant. No scoring in this one. Carter on the wing, guarded by Harden. Carter right side. The wing jumper off target.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Back to Tatum. And another miss by the East. And so Doncic will bring it up for the West. And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it. The East trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Tatum puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Carter against DeRozan to the paint. Stolen by Harden. Now here's Butler. He's tightly guarded. Harden, that's good.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. The West leading by 3. Doncic looking it over. He feeds it to Carter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the point. Points at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's DeRozan. Nothing on the board. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. No coverage that time.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Now here's Tatum. 6 points for him. Here's Harden on the wing. Pass to DeRozan. Now Kevin Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that 3 ball's going down.
Carter with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Carter up top. He's got 12. Durant with the steal. Passes it to DeRozan. And James pulls it down.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
The West leading by 4. Carter right side. Shoots over KD. A nice shot by Carter. Carter's got 14 points for the game.
Well, he's certainly seen his share of the ball tonight.
I would say maybe more than his fair share. I mean, he's not going to make too many friends out there if he's not willing to spread that sugar a little bit. Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Down low. Doncic kicks to Carter. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Now Harden. And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't
seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Booker, he's checked in for the East. Curry comes in for James Harden. Then for the West All-Stars, Davis is checked in for LeBron. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Carter. Big group substitution here for the East. Evan Mobley's checked in for Durant. Jimmy Butler comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Jason Tatum. And James Harden has subbed in for Booker. Then for the West All-Stars, LeBron, he's checked in for Jokic. Carter comes in for Mitchell. And Halliburton subbed in for Luka Doncic.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
We've got Butler. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Mobley. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Harden in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Curry with the steal. Fast break. He gets that one. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for the East All-Stars.
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. And then Carter with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Harden with a screen on Halliburton. Curry outside. Carter pulls it in. And so here are the West All-Stars. Dishes it to Davis. Some nice passing here by the West. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Brown. And that's now 21 points for Shake and Bake. And here's the East, trailing by 2. Curry kicks to Butler. Back to Curry. It's stolen by Davis. Carter down low, guarded by Harden. Carter with the bucket. Carter's got 9 points now in the quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the West All-Stars?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And here's Halliburton after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. To the middle. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Leonard on the wing. Kicks it out to Harden. Fires from deep. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for the West All-Stars. 3-point lead. Carter outside. Harden grabs the miss. From downtown, Carter pulls it in.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Now here is Carter. 25 points in the game. LeBron going to work inside.
And two teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
A nice shot by Brown.
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
And Mobley throws it down.
And how's that for communication between teammates? Terrific pass and even a better finish on the alley-oop.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Basket counts. And that's now 27 points for Shake and Bake.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Jokic against Durant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, what a nice ball fake there. Hard not to bite on that one. I mean, you have to be aggressive if you want to challenge KD's shot, and then he's got you right where he wants you.
And some changes here for the East. Leonard comes in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Devin Booker in for Curry. And West also making a switch. Davis is checked in for LeBron.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Now here is Carter. He's got 27. Stolen by Durant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Zach LaVine.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game. The way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Carter on the wing. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. And the West hit again from deep.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Outside Durant. Inside, here's Booker, and the layup is good. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Carter kicks to LaVine. Carter against Booker. And the West hit again from deep.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Harden surveying the D. Durant against Jokic. The West grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Carter missing.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Durant, the pass to Booker. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Booker's got 11 points.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
And Carter has it in the corner. Back to Doncic. Shoots it. Again, the West All-Stars.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
And here's Booker from the arc. The West All-Stars pull it in. Carter on the wing, defended by Booker. It's good. Carter's got the lead up to 9 now for the West All-Stars.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
KD dishes to Booker. Fires from the wing. Jump shot is good that time. And that's 13 points for Devin Booker.
And that's that in-between distance for some guys. Booker showing how comfortable he is from the mid-range.
Carter down low. He's guarded by Booker. And Davis puts it in.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead. And you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
The West leading by 9. Carter left side. Over Booker. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Tatum finds Harden. KD looking around. He's looking for Leonard and finds him, and it's in there.
Well, Leonard will battle you inside, and his strength can get him through the opposition.
Carter with a screen on Harden. Carter outside. Jokic sets the screen for Carter. Back to Doncic. Durant with the steal. An even 3-on-3 break. Booker with no one around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. And now it's just a 4-point West All-Star lead. Outside Carter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Carter's got 35.
and they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on. And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And the West hit again from deep.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Harden the pass to KD. Harden kicks to Booker. Good ball movement here by the East. Pass to Harden from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Jokic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Carter. Yep, that one goes. Carter's got 40 points.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Booker against Carter. Shot to stop the run. Almost, but it rolls out. The West leading by 12. Three-pointer. Good D by Booker. And there's the pass to Harden. To the inside. Here's KD. Lays it up off the glass. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's the West All-Stars. They're up by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final two quarters.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Carter out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeBron James. And it's Jokic in its center. The East trail by 13. Harden outside. He kicks to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Butler dishes to KD. Over James. Durant, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Off target with his three. The West leading by 15. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And the West hit again from deep.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Now here's Durant. 9 points in the game so far.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Pass to Jokic. In the corner, it's James. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. Timeout called, East All-Stars. Without question, Shake and Bake displaying his skills today.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Tatum knocks down the 10-footer. 8 points for Jason Tatum.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the West All-Stars.
And Carter has it in the corner. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Carter. Shot clock at 6. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Carter. Carter's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Tatum down low. Covered by Mitchell. And the basket by Tatum.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Carter right side. Pass to Jokic. For 3, Mitchell. And the West hit again from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Mitchell's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Here's Tatum. He's got 10. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And, you know, his height and quick release helped Tatum do work in the post. The defense can only do so much.
DeRozan against Carter. Nice D from DeRozan. The East trail by 20. KD passes to Harden. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And it's Butler missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Carter. 43 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic, a load down on the blocks.
Harden with it. The pass to Tatum. Back to Harden. To the paint. Tatum's shot is off.
But somehow he came up empty there.
Doncic finds Mitchell. Back to Carter. Doncic passes to Carter. James a screen on Tatum. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
And the East has possession. Outside Tatum. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Shoots from 12. Again, the West All-Stars.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And so Harden will bring it up for the East. Tatum on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 6th assist on the night.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Now here is Carter. Into the lane. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. The East making a switch. Curry's checked in. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Davis is checked in.
We can do this. Come on.
And some changes here for the East. Evan Mobley's checked in for Durant. Leonard comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's James Harden in for DeMar DeRozan. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Jokic. Carter comes in for Mitchell. And Halliburton subbed in for Doncic. Now here's Brown. 44 seconds left here in the third quarter. Davis setting the pick for Halliburton. Back to Carter. Puts it up from 17. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The East trail by 17. Leonard finds Curry. And another miss by the East.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Back to Carter. Here's Davis. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Davis has got his third bucket of the night.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. West All-Stars lead by 19. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
We've got Stephen Curry. Tatum out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Harden in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. And here's Booker following the 3 from Carter. Mobley a screen on Doncic. Offensive rebound. The West leading by 22. Carter on the wing. Beyond the arc. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 49 points for Shake and Bake.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
The East All-Stars on offense. Down low, looking to end the run. And Harden. And the nice bucket inside. And it's 6 points for James Harden. Curry against Doncic. That drive by Carter. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Puts up a 3. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Tatum.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Adebayo passes to Carter. Some nice passing here by the West. Adebayo with a screen for Carter. To the middle. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his first 2 points of the night. Curry looking around. And here's Booker from the arc. And another 3 from the East.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And with the new CBA, Clark, one thing that again didn't get any traction, the franchise tag.
Yeah, not surprising. I mean, if a guy really wants to leave a team these days, most of the time a trade will be made. It doesn't necessarily have to get to free agency.
Take a break. Take a break.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Sabonis comes in for Anthony Davis. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Brown. And so Curry will bring it up for the East. Pass to Booker. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Launches it. The West grabs the miss. And here is Doncic. Passes to Carter. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Carter's got 53.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Harden, that's good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Doncic off the pick from Carter. Here's Sabonis. Plays it up and banks it in.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Curry. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Free throw good by Curry.
What you have to respect about Curry is that he is never satisfied. He's always fine-tuning his game and working hard to stay as sharp as possible.
Catching up on the changes for the East. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Mobley. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Booker. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the West. So he gets them both. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Doncic outside. It's tipped. Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
We see some high-flying efforts tonight, or what?
Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Doncic. Carter on the wing, guarded by Harden. And it's Carter penetrating. Good. Carter's got 55.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Curry kicks to Harden. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Harden's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Here's Carter, and finished off by Carter.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one would be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Now here's Butler. Curry on the wing. DeRozan for 3. It's rebounded by the West. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Halliburton. An easy 2 points on the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
It's Curry outside. And another miss by the East. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. Halliburton outside. Carter, the pass to Jokic. Here's the 3. James, no good. And here is the East now. DeRozan dishes to Butler. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, Mandatory participation in the NBA draft combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Carter. The rebound by Harden. And here are the East All-Stars now. Butler finds DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Butler, a team-first guy willing to dish that rock all the time.
The West leading by 21. And Carter has it in the corner. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 6th assist on the night. Harden against Carter. 11 feet away. Count that bucket.
If you give Harden even a sliver of space in the mid-range area, forget about it.
Halliburton against Curry. Halliburton outside. Curry brings the double. Just 5 to shoot. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the East. And stolen by LeBron. Pass break. Here comes the West. Some nice passing here by the West. Yep, it counts. And 12 points for Donovan Mitchell.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the East. Doncic is checked in for the West.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat. Well, he's found his shot again. Did nothing from range in the first half. But this third quarter, all his.
Here's Carter. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Butler. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
The West leading by 21. The pass to Jokic. Outside Carter. Harden outside. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Love the force and focus that Butler plays this game with. That was reflected in the finish.
Carter on the wing from past the arc. Connects from three-point range.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Drills the three-pointer. Tatum's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the East All-Stars. Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. The shot missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Tatum against Mitchell. Out to DeRozan. The three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his fourth rebound in this one. Lets it go from 14. Uses the glass to drop it in. And the West leads by 21.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
And here's Tatum for three. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Jokic has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Carter drives in. And the layup's good off the glass.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts,
coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
Jokic with a screen on DeRozan. Carter, the pass to Jokic, and out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. A big group substitution here for the East. Mobley, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Chris Middleton comes in for Kevin Durant. Leonard, he's checked in for Tatum. And it's Booker in for DeMar DeRozan. The West also making some changes. Adebayo is checked in for Jokic. Zach LaVine comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Halliburton subbed in for Doncic. The West leading by 20. Carter outside. Kicks it to James. Halliburton on the wing. Outside, LaVine. Puts it up from 12. Again, the West All-Stars.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
In the corner, Middleton with it. Over LeBron. And another miss by the East. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the West. Pass to Carter. Screen by James. To the inside. And James throws it down.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Leonard. Following the basket by LeBron James. Back to Leonard. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. And he's good on the three ball.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Outside, LaVine. He kicks it to Carter. Halliburton in the corner. Carter sets the pick for Halliburton. Back to Carter. Lets it go with a three. And it's James Harden with the rebound. And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Now Lillard. So no problem for the West. All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
All right, let's talk Rookie of the Year.
Well, I think we all know who you're going for.
MP, baby!
Have
Let's
you
go!
considered any of the cases for these other guys?
Like who?
Like Victor Wembanyama, Scoot Henderson, Brendan Miller, Eamon Thompson.
Considered them, rejected them, went with the obvious choice.
Okay, so what's your criteria?
Greatness.
Okay, and how do you define greatness?
I'm looking at a dictionary and...
Wait,
this is
a
weird.
well-used
No.
dictionary.
It's a picture of MP.
Okay, now look up cornball.
Okay, this is super weird. It's a picture of you.
Ah, great talk. Let's do it again sometime.
Oh, no, it really is you, and you're like in Nebraska.
What am I wearing?
Corn.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid. I'm hearing Wemby's the Rookie of the Year favorite. You believe that?